Do I keep thinking have I lied to any people about like the times I've done stuff, and then they're going to watch the podcast and like put together the timeline and be like, she lied. Like in Australia I completely lied and said I'd done waitressing experience and this and that, and I'm like, what if one of them watches it and they're like, her timeline doesn't add up?
I do not think they're going to share on that.
No, if it does get big enough where they ever watch it, I don't think they'll care. Writing inspirations.
My writing inspirations?
Were any of them from GCSE drama? No, English.
I thought you meant like Sarah. I was like, oh, I don't think she wrote anything.
I was like, oh, that's a really good segue. They just messed it up completely anyway.
No, I think most of the literature we read in English, I was a bit out of no thanks. I would say writing inspirations more goes towards like TV and film writers for me. Russell T Davies, very Doctor Who. He wrote Doctor Who.
Nice.
Yeah, was a very early one. Stephen Moffat, who also wrote Doctor Who. Ryan Murphy, who American Horror Story, American Crime Story, all of that. Like I think when I think of writing inspirations, it's idea of like the type of career they have rather than what they actually write.
Okay.
It's those people like Shonda Rhimes who does like Grey's Anatomy and Bridgerton and stuff like that. These people who just have complete creative control over what they write.
Okay.
And what they make, and people just trust them to make good things.
Would you read one of their scripts, as in before the TV show came out? If you could have the script, would you like to see it like that more than you'd like to see the TV show?
I prefer it the other way around. I'd like to watch a show and then read the scripts after.
But don't you think it would give you more inspiration? Like to see it and then see it come to life? Because that's the way you'll do it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that would be good.
But
it's just rarely it happens because you can't.
People don't sell their script.
Yeah. No. But you can do that because they are available. So if there's a show or a film you haven't watched before, you can read it and then watch it after. Yeah.
Maybe you should do that one time.
I'll add it to my list.
2026 is a big year for you.
Are people in our families creative?
See, I would say, now I'm going to come back to what I was saying earlier about, you find creative solutions. And I was saying my dad and me are very similar in all of those ways. And the more I work with him, I'm like, actually, you're a very creative person. Like, to constantly problem solve in these practical situations is creative. Like, it's a creative solution that he's just like thought of with the tools he has, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not like, oh, this is how something works. It's like, that's broken like that. How could I fix that? And so I think more and more I'm appreciating like the different, how creative he is in a completely different way.
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it.
Thank you.
People in my family creative.
I've seen some of the artwork your mum's come out with, so I know she is.
Yeah.
Go on, Kim.
I would say my family are like skilled, very skilled people. We all kind of have the things we like focus in on and are very passionate about. My dad's very I don't know what the word is. He plays instruments.
So like, that's creative. That's really creative. I would say your family, from an outsider perspective, seems to be a family who really appreciates the arts.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So I would say you, just off that, you kind of are a creative family. Yeah. Like, you always talk about, shows you go and see, and you love.
Yeah, we're very influenced by the arts, and that's why I'm, because it was always encouraged. They took me to the theatre, they took me to films, they took me to see shows. My sister is huge into music, so that was sort of how, and my mum as well. So that was how I got my love for music eventually. So yeah, I think maybe
they just don't have a
they don't have like a creative
outlet the same as you.
Yeah, I think
but they are
or as
creative
a career.
minds.
Yeah. But yeah, I've forgotten all my words. An appreciation
You're doing it to me. It's quite strange.
Creativity and encouragement, which has allowed me to flourish.
Yeah, and I would say my mum's similar to that. Like, she has a real love for the arts. She loves watching any kind of arts. We love a dance together. But she doesn't seem to have her own specific outlet for it.
Yeah.
But I think you've just got to find it. I think everyone has a creative outlet, and I just don't think you found it yet.
Oh, yeah.
So please find it, because I think you'd be a better person for it. Maybe it's scrapbooking. Maybe it's rhinestoning.
Maybe it's
slam poetry. I don't know.
Maybe it's Zumba.
Oh, yeah.
Do love Zumba.
Do love a Zumba class, yeah. There you go.
Actually, my sister did dance. She did dance at school.
She's just lying.
And then she went to uni to do music promotion. So there's all that sort of stuff. It's all there.
It's all there.
It's just, like we say, sort of in different ways.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't realise.
Some people don't need to be front and centre, like us two.
Can't relate.
Not everyone has a podcast. Somebody asked. They saw us obviously both dressed as David and Alexis from Schitt's Creek, and whether we've ever dressed up as any other duos, and if not, or if we have, who would we dress as next? Which we haven't. So we have the Schitt's Creek one is the only one we've done.
Yeah, it's the only one we've done. Who would we dress up as next?
Duos. I feel like two people from Friends is inevitable at some point in our lives.
Yeah. But that's not a duo to me.
No, exactly. No. I don't know.
I don't know. We should do one though.
Yeah. I don't know, because I'm trying to think, like, stuff I like, you don't really. No, I'm thinking of, like, say, like, the Doctor and, like, a companion or something, but you don't really, you're not into that. Don't know.
Oh, no, I do know. And we will definitely do this. Sharpay and Ryan.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more inevitable than literally anything else.
We should definitely do that as, like, a next Halloween, actually.
Yeah.
I think that would be really good.
Would you wig it or would you dye it?
I'm going to wig it, just in case.
That's a shame. That is a shame. The commitment's not there.
No. Are you going to go a shade lighter?
I have done before, might as well.
Oh, were you?
Maybe, yeah. I do miss it, to be fair. I miss the bleach.
Do you?
It's been a while since I did it as well, so my hair won't fall out.
It's summer as well.
I know, I like a autumn winter bleach.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're not a summer blonde?
Well, it gets lighter anyway.
And then you just platinum.
Yeah. Maybe. But then he wears a lot of hats, Ryan.
Yeah, true.
Do I need to dye it?
Or do we go, I'm Ryan, you're Sharpay?
I'll be happy with it.
Me too. I'd be happy with Sharpay though, if I'm real.
Okay. What are your comedy influences, Mackenzie?
I don't know.
What's some of your favourite comedians?
I will say, I was thinking about this recently, and I do watch a lot of my level comedy.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't often see anymore. Before I did comedy, I only really used to watch, like Joe Lycett, Catherine Ryan. But now I'm at comedy nights fairly often. And if I go to a night, it's probably like an unknown comedian.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do find also I get the most writing inspiration off the general circuit, like just watching other people. But I do love Joe Lycett. We've said before I love Christopher Hall. Abby Clark, I think she's brilliant. So yeah, just oh, I actually I saw her at Glastonbury and I loved her set. Maisie, and I always say the wrong one.
Adams.
Blum one, and she had. It's quite a famous strange haircut.
Yeah, Maisie Adams.
So I can
We
say
spoke
that.
about her a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, okay, was her. Yeah, also love her.
Actually, in the future, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. I think when you put all those people together, that is a very specific type of comedy and type of personality.
Yes.
As well, which does fit with your shows.
And I will say, someone else asked a question. I'm just going to circle to it now.
Yeah.
Of who would I love to support?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this because, I mean, obviously, what a dream to be Joe Lycett, because I love his comedy. I just love how he's so authentically him. I love his sass. But I also love the idea of doing more of a typically opposite to me character.
Yeah. Yep.
So, say like a Mickey Flanagan. Someone in that realm, because I also just think that's quite interesting of a thing to watch.
Yeah. And that's how you broaden your audience.
Yeah.
And also the audience broadens their comedians.
Yeah, exactly. So...
Any day now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's one for you? Where are we? Oh, are there some writers you don't... this is a good one.
I don't know who sent this one. But
I
wanted
appreciate
to
you
some
for
feathers.
Are there some writers you don't think deserve their platform/careers? If so, why?
First of all, mental question.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I don't know. I don't think anyone really comes...
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't say there's anything I don't know. And I'm not doing it just to not be cancelled. I think sometimes it's more, I see people and I'm like, you haven't done the graft to get what you're deserving.
Yes.
To get what you've been given.
What you've got,
Yeah. And I don't think there's a lot. I don't think there is a lot of that. But there's a bit more in the sort of TikTok age, influencer age. I do sort of start to see people come up, and it's like you haven't worked in TV or anything.
Yeah, how did you skip ahead?
You've written something and someone said, "Oh, we'll make it because you're famous and people will be drawn to it."
Can I ask, does it annoy you when comedians get to write a show and their show gets produced because you're like, well, you picked your lane?
I don't know. I don't think so because I don't write comedy. So I'm like, do what you want.
Yeah, it's not your competition.
Yeah, it's not like taken away from me.
But do you think, say, it's okay if they're writing a comedy drama, but if they started to try to do something more serious, you'd be a bit like,
yeah, I think so.
unfair.
Yeah, but I say, we say all this, but we don't know how long these people might have been writing stuff for ages. It's only what we see. Not everyone has a podcast that you could go back to when they finally make it and realise how hard they've worked.
How many years of dedication they put in.
But yeah, I think it's that, and then you watch it and you go, wow, we gave all that money to those people to write and make this.
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that, really. Or people, when they are given like, oh yeah, we'll give you another series. You could have ended it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Or like, it's okay to move on to next. I spoke to Lauren about this in her podcast. Like, we can...
Lauren Daisy, go check her out.
Yeah. Like, we things are allowed to stop.
Yeah.
Things are allowed to be stopped and moved on, and yeah.
I'm so one of them. Nothing I hate more than when you just keep carrying on TV show.
Yeah.
Let it die.
Yeah.
Really, just
and it's
let
better.
it go.
It's better for everyone. It's better for an audience. It's better for the writer because it means they can then move on to the next thing.
Yeah,
it's better for the actors.
Oh,
yeah.
Riverdale.
Yeah.
The way those poor actors just kept on going with it.
Yeah.
And the TikToks of them hating being there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But what a show.
But you're not naming anyone specifically.
I don't think I can. I literally have no one in my head.
You don't want to cancel your career like
because I am a positive guy. I would rather gush about people who are good.
Okay, then give us one person who really deserved what they got. And if anything, you think they deserve to be further than they are right now. Ryan Williams.
Yeah. This really like underground writer. I would say the one that comes to my mind would be Jack Rook, who did Big Boys. Don't know if you watched that on Channel 4. But he started. I don't know if he was a comedian, but he did an Edinburgh Fringe show about his dad dying, and then he wrote a book about that, and then he adapted the book into a TV series. So he did do The Graft.
Yeah.
You know, he did Edinburgh Fringe, and he wrote the book.
Fair play to you.
Yeah. And as far as I know, I don't know what else he's, kind of doing afterwards. That Big Boys has only just finished, really.
Okay.
But even that show was so good and written so well, and the ending was one of the best endings for a show I've ever seen. But people just didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Really. Like, there was a very small sector of people online who talked about it, but to a wider audience, people didn't watch it.
Okay.
So I would say, Jack Rook.
So if you could co-write with anyone, who would it be? Would it be him?
Co-write with anyone? Obviously, apart from you, of course.
Of course. I think the person thought that when they wrote the question.
Yeah. Was it you?
No, it actually wasn't.
I think any of your heroes, a bit like you, like wanting to support.
Yeah.
You just want to work with anyone that you admire.
Yeah, you do.
I would love to, write with Russell T Davies, write with Stephen Moffat, write with Jesse Armstrong, who did Succession. Like, just to be mentored by those people and create something together would be
there
any
anything
dream.
Similar to, like I said, although being in kind of an opposite field is kind of like a nice challenge, is there something for you of your maybe you write generally like sitcoms, and is there something you would maybe join a horror writer or something completely you think that would be interesting?
I think it would be, because I want to learn how to write comedy and I would like to write comedy, writing with like a comedy writer.
Yeah.
So like Jack Rook or Chi with a C, or...
Can I ask, what do you think of Ricky Gervais? Because we spoke about controversial. Obviously, he's controversial. I will say his TV shows, I think...
His TV shows are great. Yeah. His stand-up is not for me.
Yeah.
But
I think his last show was a bit like lackluster.
But Afterlife
Try harder.
is fantastic.
Brilliant.
The Office, obviously, is fantastic. And Derek is one of the best things ever. And there's his writing is one of my favourite type of comedy writing, and it's the type of comedy writing I want to write. Is that you would watch, if you watched it not knowing it's written as a comedy, you would think it's a drama.
Yes, you feel every emotion.
Yeah.
But you're laughing throughout.
Afterlife is more of a drama than a comedy.
Yeah, but there's points where you laugh.
Yeah.
After you've just cried.
Yeah.
I love that. I think he's a great writer for that.
Yeah,
whatever you say about him, I do think that.
Yeah.
Would you like to write with him?
I would like him to teach me how to write.
Yeah. That
Something
would
like
be a
Afterlife.
dream to be in one of his shows.
Yeah.
Ricky, reach out. There's a duo here ready and waiting.
Yeah. The guys who did, well, not just guys, but the group of 6 people who did like Horrible Histories and Ghosts.
Oh my God.
That would be stellar. Just like
Can we start a petition to bring back Horrible Histories? Because no one knows how much I love
Horrible
that.
Histories is still going.
What?
Just not with them, those 6.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
But is this episode still going?
Yeah. They're doing a tour. Come to Milton Keynes, just go.
No, can we go?
Anyone? Yeah.
Really? Actually, the only book I've read in the last 3 years, is a horrible...
Gorgeous Georgians.
And it is, what one was it? Oh, World War II.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And for Christmas, my mum got me...
This Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said, I'm trying to read, but my level is that of Horrible Histories.
Because if you didn't know...
Great books, so they've got like little facts in them.
Pictures as well.
Yeah.
They are actually good books. Unironically, very good books.
I've got 2, so I'm going to try read one of them this year. That's my goal. Why is that funny? That's a big goal for me.
Yeah.
Ryan, it took me 3 years to read one.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait. That's on your list. There you go.
Yeah, that's my 2026 list. That's probably going to take up the majority of the list as well.
Yeah, but I say at the end of the year, if you've done that and I've done all of my things,
become a lawyer.
Put on a play. Yeah. Let's see.
Would you ever reach out to someone to ask them? And that's actually pretty much the question someone asked. Have you ever contacted someone? But also, would you, like someone of that big of a name, or do you think it's pointless?
I think I would never do it in like.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah, I'd never do it if like, oh, I'd like to write this with you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily impossible that could work somehow. I feel like I have read or heard about that happening at some point. But I think I would need a bit of something behind me to do that confidently. But yeah, I've cold called people plenty of times. That's how I've got every opportunity I've had, really.
Yeah. You're really good at it.
When I became a runner, that was contacting the people who were in charge of doing it. Shadowing on EastEnders, that was just, well, that was a couple of years of emailing back and forth with one of the story editors, and then eventually be like, hey, could this happen? And he was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Potentially writing a book, that was, I'm just going to do it, send it to you, see what happens. Had a meeting. Shadowing Alan Carr.
Yeah.
That was messaging one of the other writers, and then the other writer set it up for me.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm fully on board with just messaging people. It's easy. Just do it. And I'll be honest, for me it's worked out more than it hasn't. I've got responses more than I've not received anything.
It's something I really want to improve on, because a lot of people in comedy do tell me how well it works. And especially like as soon as you meet someone, message them after, say that was great. And I don't know why, I just don't. I'm just not very good at it. I am trying.
But you're not confident in writing and writing messages, so there's going to be like, oh, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah. Like, I just feel like, if you approach someone, say in person, and you say the wrong thing, you kind of see on their face straight away, and you can kind of correct it. This is just how I think. I'm like, oh, I can correct it and be like, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But in message, I'm like, I just sit there, and if they don't reply, I'm thinking, why? What did I say that wrong? Did I? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, but I.
But see, I'm like that. Like once I'm in a meeting with someone, I'm more nervous. I'm more like, oh, if I say the wrong thing, I can't go back. Whereas on a message, I'm like, write a long email, let me read it. That sounds perfect.
Yes.
Then I can write a response back and forth. Like.
Yeah, it makes sense when you say it like that.
Yeah, but you're right as well. Like.
Because you can just see how they feel, and you generally know when someone's happy in a conversation. And then also I think where if someone says yes in a message to me, I'm like, I don't know if that's actually a yes. So you're like, yeah, one day. Yeah. If someone says that to you in person, like realistically it's a no.
But that's the extra thing you've got to do when you're messaging people like that.
True.
Follow up.
Yeah.
Oh, I've followed up. I have followed up.
Just going back on our previous conversation.
Yeah. Remember when you said I might be able to do this? Can I?
Can I?
Yeah.
Will I? Let me? Yeah, I do need to do that. I need to be better.
Yeah. We'll get there. It's fine.
Okay. We'll live in the dream.
We'll live in the dream. Trying. A fun one from someone for you. Mm-hmm. Would you rather be papped while at the tip or want the archive? Would you prefer being papped while at the tip or the archive footage of copycats to go viral? I know which one I would rather.
I'm going to have to get papped at the tip.
What's so bad about being papped at the tip, though?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, on a bad day...
Well, yeah.
Me carrying a loo, it say falling out of my hands, my trousers are all wet, someone mistakes me for a boy, a child.
But you know what that is? Material.
That's true. There you go. Also, I will say skips are very humbling because you don't realise how high up that is until you have to throw something heavy into it. Believe me, that's
I believe
it's a humbling experience.
I believe you. Yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever thrown anything in a skip.
Do it one day.
Add that to the list.
Treat yourself.
Let me get a skip and I'll throw something into it.
I'll call you round one time.
Yeah. I'll help you rip out a bathroom.
So if you didn't have your current dreams, what other career would you dream of? Well,
obviously we've talked about lawyer, but I think I would quite like to be a singer.
Yeah. Oh my God, honestly.
Like an actual pop
star. The
Lord
knew not to give me Adele's voice because the way...
I think about it, like I do think about it, I'm like, I can perform.
Yes.
I can command a stage. Give me a microphone.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been to karaoke.
Yeah.
We know what we are capable
We know.
of.
Oh my God. I would have been if I could sing.
Yeah. Don't make me sing.
I'm not going to today.
But that is the problem. I don't have the voice. I've got the presence, but not the voice.
And you know what? That still counts for something.
Yeah. Hey.
Lip sync battles.
Not everyone who's famous has the voice.
There you go. Yeah.
all the
Cheryl,
presence.
no offence.
Whoa.
That's a joke.
Can't wait to get her on the podcast either.
No. Just a list of people
Everyone
I've
that Kenny's insulted, yeah. Yeah, just singer. Like, it would just be banging, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my answer because I think that's
great. There's literally nothing else I can think of.
No, I would love to be a singer. Because then as well, like doing like a full-on West End, you could do that if you're a singer.
Yeah.
Not only could you be a pop star, you could also...
And I just like the idea of like putting together a tour and a theme.
Yeah, an album.
Going away for like 4 years, then just coming back.
Yeah.
The dream.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we just do that.
Should we?
Should we just do that?
Auto-tune's the thing.
Yeah.
We auto-tune it enough.
Yeah.
We'll be good enough.
Yeah. Watch his face.
Watch our album here. This next question is quite funny.
Yeah.
So, Ryan, do you still remember that Doctor Who monologue? And can you recite it for your followers, please? Shout out to whoever sent this in.
Yeah. So this is. I know who sent.
I think I know who sent this as well.
And yeah, it's the monologue that Matt Smith gave in the finale of his first series from Doctor Who. Episode 12, Series 5, The Pandorica Opens.
Oh.
And I was obsessed as a 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I would run around in a bow tie and a tweed jacket, just repeating this monologue over and over.
10 when he was...
Yeah, so were you.
Oh yeah, that's
Crazy.
how time works. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's his monologue when he is at Stonehenge and all these spaceships and monsters and villains are like circling on him. And he's like, I've just got to confront them. So I'm going to do it for you right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready for dramatic reading.
I'm hoping I remember it word for word.
I hope you do too. No one, I think, will know, but...
There'll be people who know.
Okay.
I actually remember I wrote it up and printed it out when I was like 10. I learned it for literally no reason. It's like he was destined to perform. Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to just say it or do you want me to act it?
I think I want you to act it.
Okay.
I think that's necessary.
Hello, Stonehenge! Who takes the Pandorica takes the universe. But bad news, everyone, because guess who? And then he like pops up on the rock. Mm-hmm. It's like everyone's like, oh, it's a Doctor! Oh my god, it's crazy. Now listen to you lot. You're all whizzing about. It's really very distracting. Could you all stay still for a minute because I am talking? And then it all kind of like calms down a bit. Now the question of the hour is, who's got the Pandorica? Answer, I do. Next question, who's coming to take it from me? He just does that into the sky. Come on then. Look at me. No weapons. No backup. Nothing worth a damn. Oh my god, I've lost it. Oh my god, I've lost it.
Improv, Ryan.
I was acting too hard. I forgot my lines. I do.
He looked up.
Who's going to take it from me? No plans, no backup, no weapons worth a damn. Oh, and something else. I don't have anything to lose. So,
full emotion.
I feel like there's a bit of a filler bit there, but I can't remember it.
Fine. Skip over it. Don't lose them.
So if you're thinking of,
get back into the role. Come on.
Oh, I can't remember. I've lost it. But then he's like, if basically, it's basically the whole speech is basically, if you think you're hard enough, give it a go. And that's it.
That was really good.
Thanks.
I'm going to be honest, you did mess it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, because you knew all the words, obviously.
But do you know what? When you started saying it, I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah.
I did start remembering the scene.
Yeah.
And that is a long childhood memory I think you've brought back that I didn't know I had.
Yeah.
So well done to you.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it and I'm going to finish it. Because that's what the people deserve. It's what the people asked for. That's the smallest picture in the world. But I can't read that. No. The people asked for it.
The people, yeah. My bad.
Here we go.
Okay.
So I just got to scroll to actually find it on the website. If you are sitting up there in your silly little spaceships with all your silly little guns and you've got any plans on taking the Pandorica tonight, just remember who's standing in your way. Remember every black day I ever stopped you. And then, do the smart thing. Let somebody else try first.
Amen. I mean, what a beautiful...
I think
I've got goosebumps.
Well... Great episode as well, by the way. Incredible. Yeah. That's that.
That was really good. Should we say goodbye to the people? I don't think, because I just don't think I can follow on from that.
No, it's quite a...
It's left me speechless. I'm moved to almost to tears.
Yeah, I can see it. See it in your eyes.
Yeah.